And now, it's the time you've all been waiting for. The reason why you clicked on this video. It is about to go down. I am showing you my invention, the gravity tank. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today I will be talking to you and showing you my invention, the gravity fish tank. Fish tank keeping, hands down, is one of the most expensive hobbies there is, with the average person spending $300 to $400 on their tank setup. Trust me, I know from experience. I've been in the hobby for well over 10 years, keeping freshwater fish. And in 10 years, I have learned all the good and all the bad regarding this hobby. However, I'm not here to talk about the good and the bad. I'm actually here today to show you a new type of fish tank. Now, before I show you my invention, you need to understand that the fish tank has not seen any innovation since it was first created back in 1832, which is 188 years ago. Now, we've improved stuff like water heaters, water filters, pumps, and etc. But nothing has been improved on the fish tank itself. And please note, by innovation, I am not talking about the betta fish bowl, which, for the ones that don't know, also uses gravity. But like I was saying, for the ones that don't know what that is, basically it's a betta fish bowl with a chamber at the bottom that stores dirty water. What you have to do to clean the tank is basically just pour clean water through the top, and what will happen is that dirty water will be pushed up and out through a hole at the side of the tank, basically cleaning your betta fish bowl for you. And now, it's the time you've all been waiting for. The reason why you clicked on this video. It is about to go down. I am showing you my invention, the gravity tank. Or you know what? Let's just make it full screen. And this is it. Now let me explain to you this from the top down. First, we have the tank part where you can keep your fish, wood, rocks, plants, and gravel. And this tank section is no different than any other fish tank, except in my design, the bottom of the tank has many holes, indicated through this. The purpose of these holes is to let dirty water and waste particles sink to the bottom and then be pulled out of the main tank area. If you have kept fish tanks, you would know that all the waste is already sinking to the bottom of the tank and is getting trapped in your gravel and under or between your other decorations. And these holes will prevent the waste particles from getting trapped and building up because gravity is going to keep pulling it down as much as it can. After traveling through the holes, the dirty water enters the cleaning chamber. This whole section here is the cleaning chamber. Stage 1 of the cleaning process is the mechanical filtering, where the water passes through 3 sponges, 1, 2, 3. Each sponge is different because as the water goes through each sponge, the holes in the sponge gradually get smaller, filtering out smaller and smaller particles from the dirty water. Larger holes, medium holes, small holes. Once the water is filtered, it enters into this open space down here, where I've put a water heater. And the reason why I chose this place is because 1, it's easy to access for cleaning, 2, it's ideal for having your water at the temperature you want it before it enters back into your tank, and 3, because the next step in the process is biological filtration. And I'm not going to get into all the benefits of having healthy bacteria in your water. However, a part of having a large healthy colony is having the ideal water temperature for them, which is why it makes sense to regulate the water temperature before it gets to them. Most people, including me, just put water heaters under a filter so the water current can carry the heat throughout the tank, but no more do we need to do that. One more thing I should mention is how to clean this setup. The top of the tank section is clean just like any other tank. However, the cleaning chamber at the bottom has 3 pieces of glass that can be unscrewed kind of like a bottle cap, but with rubber seals to prevent leaks. This gives you access to the sponges to replace or wash out, to the heater to wipe down, and to the biological filtering section for population control. The only thing you need to do before opening the twist-off openings is to use these 4 manual shutoff valves and these 3 water pumps. First, shut off the flow from these 3 valves, keeping the one at the bottom open. Now, using the 3 pumps, drain out the water back into the top of the tank, which is why you have extra space up here to give space for you to drain some water back up here, emptying out this section. And then once the water is drained out, close this 4th and final shut-off valve to prevent water from flowing back into the tank, and then open up the section that you need to clean as needed. Once done, close back up everything, open up your valves to start the process of gravity cleaning again, and that's it. It's as simple as that. Now, stay to the end of this video for a chance to win this gravity tank. If or when this tank is made, I will be telling you all the details you need to know to be part of this. Once again, thank you for tuning into the video. I hope you enjoyed my idea of the gravity fish tank. I have many more inventions and great ideas that I want to just give away and disclose to the world. So, do me a favor, scroll down into the comments. If you're somebody who would actually like and would actually use a fish tank like this, if or when it is created, let me know. Tell me how much you would like it. And honestly, when I create the prototype, you might just be the person who receives a free version of it, right? Do me another thing. Also leave a like on this video to help me with the YouTube algorithm. Now, actually, no, let me change that. You could leave me a like or a dislike. The truth is, I don't really care which type of engagement I get. I'm okay with either one of them. However, I have one more important thing I have to say. Very important. I am not a steady content creator. Meaning that if I were to come on this camera and tell you that, I'm gonna release another video in 1 week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever time frame I give you, the truth is I would be lying to you. And I do not want to lie or deceive any of my viewers. So it is imperative that you subscribe and turn on post notifications. So that way, whenever I randomly decide to upload a new video, you will be the first to be notified. Now, with that being said, this is Pierce Mahadio with the channel PM, which, by the way, in case you're wondering, the channel name came from my initials, which is Pierce for P, M for Mahadio. Okay, do me a favor, stay positive, stay blessed. PM family, we're out.